This is 4 signs that you are here on this earth to do something different. Now, if you see me looking away from the camera, it's because I'm looking at notes, because I actually wrote notes for this one. I'm still freestyling off the dome. I don't wrote a script or nothing, but I wrote some talking points so that I don't end up waffling for 50 minutes about random. 4 signs that you are the chosen one. You don't feel like you relate to others. One sec. As I was saying, I don't feel like I relate to many people on a certain level where I can actually be my complete self. I always feel like I'm centering myself for people, diluting my personality to make it more digestible to the average person. That is the best way I could actually put it down. Like, I might have a viewpoint, right? And someone might bring something to me in a conversation. Like, what do you think about this? Because I know you're not really the type of nigga I can just say with my chest what I'm saying. I feel like I have to be around the bush with certain people. So I can still speak to you, but I can't be like 100% me, because I know that me and you, we don't relate on certain levels, we don't relate on certain things. I can't be completely straightforward with my beliefs or my thoughts because I know that they don't correspond with yours. You're not gonna meet someone who agrees with everything you say. And it's not only that they just won't agree, but they won't even understand. That's what I'm trying to say. They won't even understand what I'm saying. So it's like, I just can't. There's people I used to be friends with when I was a little kid, or I'm still in contact with them, but when I converse with them now, it's not as free as it was when I was like 16. It's just different. You're gonna be in a lot of scenarios where you're around a lot of people, but you still feel alone. Like, you don't really feel like you belong. You won't feel like you belong in many places because you don't relate to anyone in that space. If you said this to someone, they'll probably tell you like, fix your mindset. Like, it's not you versus the world. It's not you against the world. And there are like-minded people, but they are quite rare. Once you adopt a certain mindset, they will be quite rare. I mean, the average person is in a very predicament. If you try to do something even slightly better than that, you will stand out. So you won't be able to relate to those people. The second sign that you are the chosen one, or a chosen one, is that you have a hard time doing nothing / relaxing. The things that used to bring you peace when you was younger or before you embarked on your journey of self-improvement no longer bring you peace. You do not find peace in sitting down and do nothing. If someone said, oh, let's go to the cinema, that shit doesn't bring you enjoyment or peace anymore. Which is also linked to point number 1. That's why you don't relate to people, because the things that they enjoy and find peace in, you no longer find peace in. They're not supposed to do anything spectacular or anything amazing with their life, so they're just normal people, so they just like normal things. This is not me knocking anyone, it's just true. You will notice there's some people that just stand out because they're always trying to do something better, and you'll notice where the majority of the crowd goes and what the majority of people, just humans, like. If you think what I'm saying is wrong, go outside tomorrow. And I want you to actually analyze how everyone is interacting with each other. This is how my brain works, by the way. I analyze everything. I'm always analyzing other people. I'm not comparing myself. I just find it interesting. Like, I literally, when I go outside, I kind of look at the world like it's like a movie or some shit. Sometimes I don't feel like I'm part of it. So you go outside, yeah, I want to analyze, just base level, I'm gonna get to the other points, what people are wearing. Now, what you're gonna notice when you start analyzing what people are wearing, especially if you look into a specific demographic, is that everyone is dressed the same. Young people between the age of like 18 to 35 all dress the same. You're gonna see a nigga with like a fucking t-shirt, a white t-shirt, some jeans, some trainers. That's what they're wearing. The generalization police down in my comments. Not everyone wears that. So I saw this person wearing like a all leather out. Okay, good for them. I'm talking about in general. That's what you're gonna see. You're gonna see like t-shirt, jeans, trainers, t-shirt, jeans, trainers, t-shirt, jeans, trainers. So they all look like a uniform. And that's me generalizing the entire populace. If you generalize one specific group of people, they will literally look the same. Young black men from the age of 18 to 25, they literally look the same. In the summer, white tee, grey shorts, Air Force Ones. In the winter, Trapstar jacket, Canada Goose jacket, some puffer jacket, tracksuit bottoms, Air Force Ones, Jordan 1s. They all dress the same. So that's just base level number 1. Number 2, how do they speak? Okay, how do they speak? You see them, so you saw the way they look. Now, how do they actually interact with each other? Exactly the same. Exactly the same. Most people can't even speak English. Fact, most people can't speak English. I could have a conversation with with someone who's born in London just like me and say words to them and they won't know. It's like I'm speaking Spanish. They wouldn't even know what I'm saying. I could do that. I'm being serious. And I'm not like the most intellectual guy of all time. There's people that speak way better English than me. There's some crazy intelligent people out here. I'm saying the majority of young black men from 18 to 25 have such limited vocabulary. They don't even speak English. They're speaking like a, what would you call it? Like a denomination of English that they've created themselves. Like some type, like this bullshit. You know what I'm trying to say? I get into it sometimes. Not like I'm always speaking the Queen's English, but I'm saying they speak the same, they look the same. So if you do one of those two, and that's just two things. There's loads of other things they do the same. But I'm not gonna go into a whole thing because that's gonna be another 30 minutes of video. It's probably gonna be a long video. You know, I talk a lot. So everyone looks the same and does the same things. They have the same interests. That's another thing. Fuck it, I'm gonna go into that. They look the same. They speak the same. They like the same things. We'll just do 3 things. I'm not gonna go any further. I promise. They stay with me. They like the same thing. They have the same interests. You have a conversation with them, they have the same conversations. Oh, so like, did you watch Spider-Man? I don't give a fuck about Spider-Man. I don't care about Spider-Man, G. That's why I don't get along with these motherfuckers, because I don't care about Spider-Man. But oh, did you watch the new Spider-Man last week? Like, when did it come out? Spider-Man, some shit. Or like, whatever movie came out. Or like, did you see Love Island? Or like, some bullshit. Like, something that has no relevance. I think, what age did I get to when I was like, this shit means nothing? I think it was like 17. Once I got to 17, I was like, none of this shit means anything. None of this shit matters. I mean, zero. None of it. What is the point? Why am I having conversations with people about fuckery? Like, it's stupid. I don't care about Spider-Man. I don't care about the last movie. I don't care about Love Island. And I don't even care to gossip about other humans, like in real life. So they care about the same stuff, or football, or who won the latest. I don't care. It's not me. That's not me. Most people, live vicariously through others. This is a fact. That's why they're so emotionally attached to other people, celebrities, everything. You don't understand. You live in a clown world. You are a clown. Like, I know I'm going in right now, but I'm being real. You live in a clown world. Your whole entire life is based off of other people. One time when I was 17 or 18, I didn't go on my phone for 3 months. When I tell you, it was around that 17 to 18, between 16 and 18. Let's go 16 and 18. This is when I really discovered that most of the things I thought I cared about, I don't actually care for. It's just that I thought I cared about it because I was told to care about it. Once you disconnect from what you're always being fed all the time, like whether it's media, TV, anything, whatever, you're going to realize what you actually care about. Most people don't even know who they are. They don't know why they think what they think. They don't know what they think. They don't know what they like. They don't know who they are. They just know that things around them that they like because they've been told to. They didn't even have a choice not to like it because it makes them socially acceptable to like it. I hope you're following me here. Even when I was in school, everyone used to play GTA. I never liked GTA. I always was like, I wasn't even into really playing games that much. I liked a little FIFA here, whatever. But anyways, when I said I didn't like GTA, I remember one time I was in the boys' locker room, in the changing room, whatever, PE time. These man wanted to jump me for not liking GTA. Like, they was threatening me, like, say you like it or I'm gonna jump. Nigga, I don't like GTA. Now, I know I'm going off track, but I'm trying to say, even at a young age, people are united by things that don't actually have anything to do with them. You never created GTA. You never came up with a game. You did not develop the game. Why are you so emotionally attached to things that have nothing to do with you? This is why I don't understand them, because I can't relate to that concept of being emotionally attached to things that have nothing to do with me. I can't be emotionally attached to another man who I don't know, I've never met. I can't be emotionally attached to a music artist or content creator or I don't know you. They look the same, they dress the same, and their interests are the same, and their interests aren't even things that they're genuinely interested in. It's just things that are external. None of their interests are internal, they're all external. Some TV show that was created by some other guy, some sportsman, some guy who's really good at something, but they're shit at everything. Look how good he is at football. What are you good at? Nothing. Like, it's shit. They have all of their interests are external. They have no internal interests. You are very self-critical and self-aware, not in a negative way, like you're self-conscious, but in a good way. Like, you know yourself very well. This is rare. Like I just said, everyone's focused on external stuff. This is done on purpose. They want you to focus on external stuff because if you focus on internal things, you will grow to a certain level where you cannot be controlled by other people. They need your focus to be compartmentalized into loads of different bullshit external fields that don't mean anything. Sports, media, content, YouTube, movies, whatever. They need it to be on all these external things, even materials, cars, clothes, things that don't actually mean anything in real life. They need your focus to be on that and not on yourself, and not on becoming your higher self and connecting to God, whatever that is to you. But understand there is something greater than this. That can't be denied. Whatever religion you are, I don't care. I don't care if you're Muslim, I don't care. Christian, Muslim, whatever. You have to believe there's more than this. You have to. You have to believe that there's more to life than material things, the media, and all this bullshit. You have to believe that there's something more substantial than this. How could you not? How could you not? You're breathing the air right now. Inhale, exhale. Your heart is pumping blood around your body. Everything makes sense, and everything in life works so harmoniously. You really just think that happened spontaneously. Like, be honest. That makes too much sense. There has to be something greater than this. But anyways, they need your focus to not be on yourself and that. They need your focus to be on other things, so you're distracted so that you can be controlled. If you're a person who's completely self-critical and focused on oneself, you can't be controlled, which makes you very rare, which is why you won't relate to many people, because most people aren't like that. In fact, they've made it to a point where not only do they provide the distractions, people long for those distractions. People long for those distractions because they feel like they need it. If I gave you a blanket every day from age, I'm just making up analogies. If I gave you a blanket every day from age 1 to age 20, if I told you every single day that you must carry this blanket, you need this blanket, I made you feel dependent on this blanket. Like, this blanket is what makes you emotionally sound. Like, it keeps you mentally stable. Then you would defend that blanket and you do anything to be around that blanket. That's how some people are with social media, with drugs, with alcohol. The thought of going without these things is disgusting to them. They think they need it because they've been brainwashed to believe that they need these things. So not only are the distractions provided for them, they long for it and they defend them. So anytime that they're given even a little space of time to be alone with their thoughts, they always drown it with something else. Oh, I need a drink. Oh, I need to smoke. Oh, I need to go on my phone. Oh, I need to play PlayStation. Even this. Oh, I need to listen to music. Some people cannot leave their house and go on the train and make a commute from one place to the other place without music or their phone. They could not leave the house without charging their phone. No way. Some people need a distraction every single point of their day. Think about this. When was the last time you actually sat in silence and did not have any distraction? No distraction, no TV, no book, not even a book. Books are cool. I love books, but I'm just saying, no distraction. Only you and your thoughts, not even someone else around with you. Just you by yourself. When was the last time have you sat in your room by yourself and just thought? You don't. And when you do, it's painful, it's agonizing for you, because like my blanket analogy, you've been led to believe that you need these things. It's part of life. Like, you need something. Some of you can't even eat without media. Like, I can't even eat without the TV. You don't understand how crazy that is. I'm about to make food and I'm loading up YouTube videos. Why? I can just eat my food. Why can't I eat without some type of media? Why is that strange? Why, when I'm working and I go on my lunch break in the park and I'm eating my food, niggas are looking at me like, bro, why is this guy sitting down by himself eating food without his phone? People will look at you weird, like, this guy is sitting down eating food without, like, he's not scrolling his phone. Next time you go on a train, I want to do this. I know this video went off track a little bit, but I made my points. I just like talking. Next time you go on the train, I'm doing homework here. I want you to do this. Don't go on your phone. Don't even read a book. Just sit there. And I want you to look down the aisle. What is it called? The aisle? I guess it's called the aisle. The train aisle. Down the seats. Look. And I want you to notice that every other person in there is glued to their phone. Like, I'm talking all age ranges. There's a 70-year-old next to you, and then there's a 12-year-old across you who's on their iPad, and then there's some other motherfucker on a Kindle. None of them are there just sitting. They can't do it. It makes them uncomfortable. The main point was that you're self-critical and you're always trying to improve yourself and you're focused on oneself. But I've led that into distractions and other things, because I'm explaining why this makes you chosen. This is not normal. For you to be thinking about what can I do better, that's not normal. Most people don't think about how can I feel better. You see the difference? You're thinking how can I be better? They're thinking how can I feel better. Completely different things, completely different routes. If you think, how can I feel better? Then you're gonna long for distractions. Because that's what makes you feel better in the moment. How can I feel better? I can drink, I can smoke, I can watch TV, I can watch Netflix, I can go have sex with some random girl. How can I do better? I can go to the gym, I can learn, I can read, I can meditate. These are completely different paths. If you think about, technically, they almost sound like the same question. They almost sound, how can I be better? How can I feel better? Because if you be better, you will feel better, but you will have to go through pain first. Being better takes hard work and pain. Feeling better is instant. Anything that brings you instant gratification is usually negative. I can't think of one thing positive that brings you instant pleasure. Like, I can't think of anything that is gonna bring you long-term, is gonna be long-term a good investment for you that is going to feel good immediately. I can't think of one thing. Nothing at all. Anything that, if you want something instant right now, that's gonna make you feel good, you do drugs, you watch some TV, you watch porn, that feels good. Going to the gym feels good over a long period of time, but it doesn't feel good in the moment when you're busting your ass. Learning how to fight would feel good because now you're stronger, but it doesn't feel good when someone's busting your ass. Reading and learning doesn't feel good when you're doing it because you may not be in the mood to do it, but when you're more intelligent and you can articulate yourself better and people are impressed, that feels good. And it's a skill. That's why you're chosen, because you're focused on how you can be better and other people are focused on how you could feel better. You can't focus on them because they will never be like you. It's too late for them. They're 35. They've been doing this. It's too late for most people. It's too late. Even if they watch this video, they couldn't understand. They'd be like, what are you talking about? It's the same thing. Feeling better, be better. You need to chill. You need to take a break, Rashad. What's wrong with you? They don't get it. They don't understand. What's wrong? Balance. They don't get it. It's fine. Balance. Cool. Good for you, bro. Good for you. What's wrong with Spider-Man? Nothing. It's fine. Watch your Spider-Man, bro. Enjoy your Spider-Man. But understand this. Tom Holland don't give a fuck about you, bro. Tom Holland's paid. Tom Holland's been paid. When you're talking about this, Tom Holland's so cool. He doesn't care about you. They don't care about you, bro. They don't care about you. You're getting me agitated. I think it's so nerdy seeing grown men talking about other grown men this way. Oh my gosh. Look, all of it's nerdy to me. I'm just saying. You guys, when I see loads of people doing this shit, you're gonna go to like some concert to watch XYZ. I'm not gonna say no names, no disses. Fuck it. Oh, Playboy Carti, he's so wavy. Look at the way he dresses. Going to his concert. You're a nerd. You're a nerd, bro. You're a nerd. Why are you there? Like, look, I went to one concert. Yeah, my ex-girlfriend, she paid for it. She took me to somebody. She took me to Tory Lanez. Fuck it. I really like Tory Lanez. Tory Lanez is my nigga. I really fuck with Tory Lanez. So this is not a diss on the artist. I make music. I want to be an artist. I am an artist. I want to do concerts. I want people to be there. And this isn't me saying I look down on people that go to concerts, but part of me kind of does. Like, why are you there? Like, think about this. There's someone else on the stage. You can appreciate art, you can appreciate talent, but just think about this. It's not the fact that you just go, but you're crying, wailing, screaming. When Michael Jackson used to do concerts, people used to faint. Hospitals, people used to have to, bro, tell me I'm lying. Some of you are breaking bones, crying, cheating on your boyfriend and girlfriend, moving mad. Worshipping is the only word that can be used. These people. And guess what, bro? None of them care about you. They don't care about you. They don't care about you. They don't care about you. Look, they don't care about you. Why are you so infatuated, besotted with people that do not know of your existence, they don't know your name, they don't care about you. You're there jumping up and down. This is what most people find interested. All of you girls posting Little Durk and India on Instagram. Stop. You're a nerd. They don't care about you, G. They don't care about you. Stop posting that shit. They're NPCs. They're bots. You're a bot. If something external like celebrity or a social media influencer does can change and impact your mood for the day, you are a bot. You are a bot. I'm not just talking about girls that like little, Kim Kardashian. I'm talking about all of you. Unless you're like under 12. I'm talking about the fat geezer football fan who's crying because his team lost. All of you are wet. I'm talking all the way from the top to the bottom. The only way I can let you slide is if you're under the age of like 16. If you're like 14 years old and you're like super infatuated with Spider-Man or some shit, fair enough. You're 25, bro. You're 25, G. Why are you like crying because the new Spider-Man or Superman or Batman came out? You should be trying to become Superman yourself. You're not Superman. Why are you worried about Superman, G? You're not Superman, bro. You haven't done shit yourself. You should be trying to become a superhero yourself. You're not shit. Why are you worried about these niggas? They're not real. They're fictional characters, and the actors that play them don't care about you. They made their money, and here you are. Oh my God, I touched Zendaya's hand.